Hello everyone, we're back into Loop Hero, back on the grind. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And yeah, last time we got the cemetery, which grants us a memory fragment when we pass through. I don't exactly know what that does actually, but it sounds cool. Sounds cool. And when we get the chance to upgrade it, once we get a few more materials, we can resurrect ourselves. I did want to mess around with the deck a little bit. I think, what do we want? I'm interested in maybe getting rid of Vampire Mansion and Temporal Beacon. I'm curious, like, maybe we just, like, do a very thin deck. Like, we do the minimum of 7 cards. Oh, I guess we need at least 2. Yeah, we need at least 2 for each of these. I see, okay. So maybe we do 8. Oh, so I guess, yeah, so we can do a max of 4 from here, max of 6 from here, max of 2 from here, max of 4 from here. Gotcha. I'm gonna try this out. And yeah, we're just gonna start on an expedition, I guess. Alrighty. Slimes. I'm killing all the slimes. Okay. Let's start by placing a spider cocoon. Maybe like right here, and then we can place a road lantern opposite to it. And then we can start placing some rocks up here. And some meadows down here. Nice. Okay, we got pure damage to all in regen per second. That seems pretty good. It's a good ring. We'll keep placing some rocks. Some meadows. Counter regen per second and vampirism. I kind of like that. Let's equip that ring. Alrighty. I want to place the cemetery down just so we can see what the memory fragments are all about from the new cemetery building we constructed in our camp. Dude, these spiders are evading all my attacks. What the hell? Okay, we got a treasury. That's pretty nice. You'll love to see it. Damn, we are not getting much good gear here, unfortunately. So it seems like a memory fragment is some sort of material. Oh yeah, here we are. 10 fragments form a complete book of memories. Okay. So I'm assuming that's some sort of material thing. 13 pieces of scrap metal form a bar of stable metal. 10 fragments form a whole orb of crafts. 10 rations form a full food supply, and then 10 pieces of pebbles form a preserved rock. Gotcha. We really need some better gear, man. We're getting pretty crap stuff here. Let's place it in front of this. Get a bunch more materials. Noise. We got stable wood. Noise. Love to see it. Ring. 3 defense. Ooh, this is a good spear. 9 to 13 damage, counter regen per second, and vampirism. That's what we were looking for. This seems like a good shield. 10 defense, an additional 2 defense, and then regen per second. Yeah. Okay. Place treasury. Place it right up here. A skeleton to deal with. We're taking a lot of damage, which is scary. And we got a new trait, so we should look at what this is. The hero leaves 10% of his findings in the camp when passing through the campfire tile. That's interesting. I kind of like that. Battering ram. The hero rushes into battle head-on, and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Ooh. Every counter heals the hero for 1.5 times loop HP. I kind of like the battering ram. Battering ram seems really good. I'm gonna take the battering ram. We still got these oblivions in our back pocket in case we need them. We got another treasury. Yo. Alrighty. We got gargoyle. I think this gargoyle is tanky, man. Big tanky. It's a much better piece of armor than we should equip. These goblins are... They're like owning me, man. My god. much. Okay. Let's see, what this damage to all attack speed, counter, and evasion. You seem pretty good. Yeah, let's equip you. Let's start cracking away at this treasury. I think I am going to oblivion these skeletons. Oh, and I guess that also got rid of the cemetery, unfortunately. But that's fine. We need to stay alive. And then I'm going to oblivion this goblin so we don't have to deal with it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to retreat here because it's looking a little scary. Yeah, so I'm going to retreat. And we're going to keep all our resources. I do want to save up for this refuge so we can unlock the new rogue class. So we're just going to go on another expedition. Did I feel good about that deck? Did I feel good about that deck? I feel like I felt good about that deck. I definitely wanna try to lean into the cemeteries this time around. And try to get a bunch of memory fragments, maybe. Let's see if we can do that. Just like fully lean into the cemeteries. Alrighty, let's play some more rocks here. Let's play the meadows down here. Okay, nice, we got a treasury. That's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, man. I'm gonna start getting some nice resources from this treasury. Fully max out that treasury, get a bunch of resources. Let's put a road lantern right where this goblin thing is. Let's equip this. Attack speed, evasion, vampirism. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh, regen per second, vampirism. That's also a really good ring. Not getting a lot of good shields, unfortunately. Another road lantern, sure. Play a road lantern there. Come on. Oh, dude. Where are these cemeteries at, man? Okay, that's a better chest piece for sure. Oh boy, I'm getting kinda cooked. But it's fine, we made it to the campfire. Okay, I'm gonna place another road lantern maybe here. Just place a bunch of road lanterns. I'm gonna place a bunch more of these things, these tiles around. That seems like a pretty good piece of armor. Oh boy, what is this? A ritual sword? Damage is not great. It's also only on level 3. Pure damage, damage to all, and vampirism. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that ring. Okay, we healed back up. Good shield there. Let's look at what trait we got. Let's see. Somersault, 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. Omicron's technique is the +1 resurrection. Second thoughts, you'll get a new choice of 3 traits. I'm down with the resurrection. I do like the resurrection. It gives us a bit of a safety net. Ooh. That's a nice shield. Alright, we got a lot of tiles, man. So many tiles. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot. I didn't make the mountain. That's a fumble on my part. I was not paying attention to where I'm placing these tiles. Although I don't know if I want a heartbeat in the mix right now, so maybe it was better than I did do that. I'm taking it a bit slow on this run. Because I've found in the past I take things a bit too hastily. So the skeleton. We've got another cemetery. Okay, things are starting to ramp up now. I'm starting to get a bit scared. Let's place you down. Ring, damage to all, defense, and attack speed. And then this is defense and damage to all. Yeah, you seem decent. You seem decent. We might have to use our resurrection immediately, dude. We might not make it to the campfire. Max HP, counter, and regen per second. Yeah, give me that. 4.8 regen per second. Honestly, I think I need that. I think I need 4.8 regen per second. Because now I'm at 6 regen per second. Yeah, I think that's going to help a lot, especially against these slimes. So we're getting a bunch more of these tiles that we can use to trigger this treasury over here. I would like to place a few more cemeteries down, but I'm worried it might get overwhelming if I do. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Shield. Counter and regen per second. So same regen per second, same defense, but we're trading the evasion and vampirism for counter. I don't know about that. Damage, pure damage, regen per second, and evasion. Oh yeah, that is a great weapon. You'll love to see it. Okay, road lantern. This road lantern here. Got some goblins in the way of us in the campfire. And we made it. Okay. I think we can take another loop. Plus we have the safety net of that resurrection if we need. Dude, why are these goblins cooking me? What the hell? Maybe we won't make it. Those goblins absolutely cook me. I might just chill with what I've got going on right now. Let's place another treasury. Why don't we? We are so low on life. Damage to all defense. I mean, maybe, but like, this 4.8 regen per second is carrying us right now. I think we just need more road lanterns, bro. As crazy as that may sound. I wanted to farm cemeteries, but now I'm just worried for my own life at this point. Like, I might not make it past the skeleton. Okay, we did. Just barely. We got 2 triple goblins, man. Where's our oblivions? We need them. We're so dead. Yeah, we're dead. Resurrect. Resurrect. We have a new trait, I just realized. Each time the hero passes through a tile, he will heal for 0.5 times loop HP for each non-road tile around it. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Blissful Ignorance deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. Yes. And Oblivion cards heals hero 10% of their max HP. Okay. That is what we wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. And we got so many memory fragments too. Yo. So what we need to do, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of some of these goblin encampments, man. Let's see, defense, evasion. 22 defense is pretty good. Lose a bit of regen per second. I'm willing to forego that. Plus 24% counter. Defense is at 20. Do we get 37 total defense from this thing? Oh my gosh. Sure, dude. Let's just go crazy with the defense. We have 37 defense. That's pretty mental. Let's just get rid of all these goblins. Get rid of all the goblin camps, man. We're just murdering all the goblins to extinction over here. Alrighty. I think we can take another loop now. Now that we got this full hand of oblivions. These goblins are rough, dude. They just cook me. Hey, look how fast I'm going down on HP. Kill the slime. Let's max out this treasury. Let's get rid of this gargoyle. Play a meadow. Let's get rid of these skeletons, and we'll place a new cemetery down. Alright, we'll place a new cemetery down right here. Get our memory shard. We're up to 2 book of memories now. That's pretty hype. Yo. Big armor. And 2.4 regen per second. There we are. We're back up to 4.2 regen per second. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's just get more road lanterns everywhere. Just get more road lanterns everywhere. Alrighty. We wanna... Let's Oblivion this goblin encampment, man. Do not want any more goblins, man. I'm gonna place a cemetery here to get some more memory fragments. We can Oblivion it later if we need. Okay, we got some tiles. We can start maxing out this treasury. And we're just gonna keep placing road lanterns everywhere. Keep placing road lanterns. Dude, the gargoyle is cooking me. I'm gonna Oblivion these goblins just to make sure we don't die, dude. I'm not risking it. I'm also gonna Oblivion these gargoyles. We're using these oblivions very defensively. I'm doing it for my own survival. Okay, we should be using these tiles around the treasury. For sure. I keep wanting to place it over there for some reason. Okay. More road lanterns, I reckon. Gargoyle. Yo, that's a 12 level shield. So, 1 less defense, but we get plus 28 attack speed? Yes, please. That is hype. Love to see the increased attack speed. Why is the skeleton so tanky? What the heck? Bro's made of bones and he's like a tank? What the heck? We are currently getting a little bit low. Mildly concerning. I think we can take this gargoyle, maybe? Hopefully? Yeah, we got it. Bro's a goner. Ooh, that's a good scimitar. 42 to 62 damage. And plus 28 attack speed. Yo! Plus 68 attack speed. We're actually going crazy with it. Dude, we're murdering these slimes like nobody's business now. Yo. Dude, okay. I'm tempted to like try to go for the boss now. Because we got like such a crazy build. Oh no! We accidentally let one of our oblivions go to waste. Or not to waste, I guess it turns into memory shards or whatever. Alright. Oh my god, that's a level 14 ring. It's just, all it does is it gives 22 defense. Nah, dude. No shot. No shot. That's a level 11 ring. Plus 16 attack speed, evasion, and 8 defense. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was a good ring. Let's use an oblivion on these skeletons. Or the cemetery. We don't get a memory shard, but I don't want to die, so I think it's worth it in the long run. Just got to beat this gargoyle. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good on health. We're at full health, so I think we can definitely take on. We can definitely take on another loop. I'm gonna quickly oblivion that goblin camp because I don't like the goblins. The goblins must go. Oh, level 15 shield. So we lose our 28 attack speed, but we get 41 defense, pure damage, and vampirism. Damn. I mean, we have 72 attack speed. I'm gonna forgo some of it, because that is crazy, dude. 41 defense? I feel like it's crazy. And we're still attacking pretty fast, so. Ooh, another treasury. I will definitely take it. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I'm not stressing too much. I do wonder if we can maybe make it to the boss, but I don't know if we'll actually be able to beat the boss thing. Ooh, another treasury. That's pretty good. Place a treasury right there. Now we can double up with some of these tiles here. And then we'll play another road lantern, I guess. Right here, sure. Dude, we're kind of like gaming out of our minds. Yo, okay. Do we want to do this boss? We're actually looking really good in terms of health. We're looking really good in terms of health. We have a lot of resources, but like, dude, I kind of just want to take on this boss. Let's just see what it is. If we die, we die, right? If we die, we die. Who the hell is this? Could you please stop? So it's you who's responsible for all this mess. Stop doing what? Stop doing all this, resisting, fighting for the old world. He will erase everything anyway. I'm sorry, but that's how it must go. So a mysterious him again. I expect you're not going to explain who you are talking about, are you? Why wouldn't I? I'm talking about God. God? I'm flabbergasted. He created myriads of stars, galaxies, and... oh, what am I saying? He created everything, and now he is destroying his creation. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. And trust me, I've heard a lot of absurdities. Why would God want to destroy the world? That's what I would call a silly question. Do you think we have the right to discuss God's motives? He's God for God's sake. If he has decided, it has to be done. It means there's a reason and a meaning to it. Instead of all your rage and anger, you ought to thank him for the life you've had and spend the time that's left to bid the universe goodbye. No, wait, that's not right. If all that is true, then why am I still able to resist? Why am I able to restore this world piece by piece? It's very slow, but I'm still able to do it. Does that mean your God is having second thoughts? Is he a God at all if I can go against his will? These are just empty words. You're simply trying to find a reason to say your unimportant no. I feel sorry for you, and this world, but your efforts are in vain. You can't stop the harvesting scythe of God with a single blade of grass. I shall end you personally, by word or by force, need be. Well, maybe a blade of grass won't stop a scythe, but it can get into your shoe and hurt like. You know what, metaphors are really not my thing. Crazy. Let's see how well your God can protect you. Alrighty, we're getting owned immediately. Oh my god. Yeah, we are getting cooked. Very much so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll retreat. We'll have 30% of our resources. Okay, well, yeah, the Chapter 2 boss is, unsurprisingly much harder than the Act 1 boss, or the Chapter 1 boss, whatever. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching some more Loop Hero. We're gonna end it here for today. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Hope you all are enjoying it too. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.